Everywhere we look, we hear people talking about, or writing about, in my case, self-care. But today I want to let you in on some self-care secrets that no one is talking about. Let's get into it. Hey, my name is Cherith Fluker. Welcome back to the channel. Here, I love helping busy women be unapologetic about putting themselves first. And today I am sharing some self-care secrets that you don't want to miss. Let's go. So I'm going to jump right into it. The very first self-care secret is self-care is hard. People are always talking, you need to do more self-care. You need to practice self-care regularly. And by people, I mean me. But I want to let you know that it is hard, and I understand that it is hard, especially if you are a wife or a parent. It's hard to put yourself first. It's hard to find the time to do self-care. So don't let anyone make you feel like it's so easy, because it's not. Now, there are ways that you can make it a little bit easier to practice self-care, but overall it's hard because we have so many other things to do, so many other things to take care of. And so it's kind of hard for us to, well, not kind of hard, it's real hard to squeeze in time for yourself. But you have to be creative to do it. But I don't want you to approach this thinking that it's hard. So if you're having a difficult time finding time for self-care, or finding the just energy to practice self-care, or the a good reason to practice self-care, you are not alone. Know that self-care is hard. My second secret is you're going to feel guilty when you do self-care. You have to make a conscious effort to put yourself first and to prioritize your self-care. And you're not always going to feel good about it. You're going to have to sometimes say no to events or people or things in the house to be able to make time for yourself, but it's absolutely necessary. And I know that it doesn't come without guilt. There are times when you feel really bad for taking time for self-care because you feel like you're letting someone else down, or you're being wasteful with your time, or whatever the case may be. But know that it is going to cause a little bit of guilt. But I think you'll feel a little less guilty after you've been practicing self-care for some time. My third secret is you may not feel the effects of self-care immediately. It may take some time. Remember, I told you it's hard and you may feel guilty. So it may be a little while before you feel the effects of self-care, but you still need to practice it regularly. You should be doing things on a regular basis to take care of yourself and to prioritize your own needs. It may not feel good at first. It may take you a little bit before you feel comfortable or before you feel better. Take, for instance, if one of your self-care practices is to get more sleep. You may not immediately feel energized the next day, but after several days of being intentional about getting more sleep, you will start to feel those results. Another example is drinking water. You may not see the results immediately, but after you've been consistent with increasing your water intake for an extended period of time, you'll start to see those results. So know that self-care results may not be seen immediately. That doesn't mean that you need to stop doing it though. Number 4, you may need to seek help. If you are new to prioritizing yourself or putting your needs first, you may not be able to go it alone, and that's okay. It may be time for you to seek a coach or seek a therapist to help you with learning to prioritize yourself. Don't feel bad if you have had some failed attempts at practicing self-care regularly. It's okay to reach out for help. You can find resources on my blog. I have a video right here that talks about the benefits of speaking to a mental health professional, and that may be something that you need to do. Make sure that you're not giving up on self-care just because you're not able to figure out how to do it. Keep trying, keep seeking resources, seek help when you need it. It's okay. These are just 4 quick self-care secrets that I wanted to share with you. People make self-care seem so easy, and I know that it's not. It's not something that you can do immediately, especially if you are someone who's notorious for not putting yourself first. Whatever your situation is, know that you can improve. If you're not doing a great job of putting yourself first and prioritizing your self-care right now, you can improve. Progress is always better than perfection, and all I'm asking you is to take one day at a time and put your needs first. I'll see you in the next video.